Hello, Wootton. My name is Amy Kraft, and I would be honored to be your SGA co-president. Why vote for me? I'm glad you asked. The Wootton SGA is my passion. I'm going on my third year in the SGA, and I've held many leadership roles. For instance, coordinating and hosting pep rallies, anchoring the announcements, organizing all of our awesome homecoming events, and our well-earned wellness days. I take pride in our accomplishments the past few years and would continue to give 100% as your SGA co-president. Our school spirit is here, but it could be here. In the Amy Kraft administration, I would create a closer community by implementing more wellness days, pep rallies, and other social events. If you have any questions or would like references, please contact my press secretary, Oreo Mimi Kraft. Thank you for listening and have the best day possible. And please remember to vote Amy Kraft for SGA co-president.
Walls, they divide, but we have the power to break them down. We have the power to eliminate the divisions and ensure that each and every Wootton student is represented. So today, I'm asking you to help me break down some walls so together we can facilitate a two-way conversation. So what am I going to do? I want to support initiatives that benefit all students. Encouraging clubs and helping them grow is absolutely necessary to create an environment where different students with different interests can prosper. So, I would like to collaborate with clubs in the activities of the SGA to foster a more interconnected environment. I would also like to have school-wide events that promote the well-being of our students and inclusivity of everyone. One thing I would like to have is a movie night with a large screening of a good movie as a great way for everyone to have fun with their friends. So honey, stop binging shows on Netflix, get out of bed and join your friends to watch a movie at school. With the talk of mental health, and especially at a school like Wootton, sometimes it's great to take a break. Also, I know many of you would love to bring the vending machines back, and I will do my best to make that happen. It is imperative for us to build an environment that accepts everyone. Together, not only can we break the walls, but we can build bridges, because your voice matters. As president, it will be my duty to represent you. Vote, vote, vote. If you, yes you, if you are watching this right now, vote Farah Riel for SGA president.
Hi, I'm Haley Scheinberg. I've been on SGA for the past 2 years. I'm currently a junior, and I'm running to be your SGA president for the 2019-2020 school year. I believe it takes spirit, pride, dedication, commitment, love for your school, and a loud voice to be a successful president. And speaking of a loud voice, you've definitely heard mine cheering at football, hockey, basketball, lacrosse, and baseball games, screaming to my friends in the hallway and at pep rallies, hyping up the Woonettes before and during performances, as well as hysterically laughing and singing at all Palms events. And if you haven't, well, then today's your lucky day. I wear a pleated skirt with my poodle Uggs in the middle of January. Extra just so happens to be my middle name. I will be the one to take that extra step to ensure that every single student at Wootton is heard and valued. I will ensure that every single one of your opinions will be seriously taken into consideration, starting with the fight for open lunch. You want someone who knows how to communicate effectively, has plenty of experience in leadership, looks for what is in the best interest for the entire Wootton community, and knows how to have fun. So, if you want to have the best school year of your life, then I'm your girl. Vote Haley Scheinberg for one of your 2019-2020 SGA co-presidents. And remember, I may be small, but my ambitions are sky high. Thank you.
Hey everyone, and good morning. My name is Kelly Tang, and I'm running to be one of your SGA co-presidents for next year. First off, I know it's early, but I hope you are having a great day so far, and if you aren't, I hope it gets better for you soon. I also know you probably have homework you could be doing right now, so I promise I'll make this as quick as I can. In fact, set your timer for 1 minute because I never break my promises. When I joined SGA at the end of my freshman year, it was because I wanted to be one of the voices I believed our student government was missing. Now, after my time on SGA, I've talked to so many new people beyond my original circle, and Wootton has become more like a family than a school to me. I want to pay it forward. Some of my work on SGA has been creating advertisement posters, managing the club application process, and building displays in the Commons. I've dedicated so many lunch periods working for SGA, and I guarantee you I will continue to get things done as president. I know many of you feel disconnected to your student representatives, so I would work to bridge this gap. I plan on implementing a survey next year to better connect us, so you can give us feedback and ideas on Spirit Days, Spring Project, and Homecoming. I also plan to utilize Instagram polls and weekly stories so that you have an idea of what goes on behind the scenes. I want you to know that you are my family, you are always my priority, and I look forward to our next year together. Thank you, and please vote for me, Kelly Tang, for SGA President.
Hi, my name is Kelly Baldwin, and I am running to be your SGA Secretary for the 2019 to 2020 school year. I want to be your SGA Secretary because I want to help my peers, develop my leadership skills, and take on more responsibility. As your SGA Secretary, I would do the best I could to support all of you and the rest of the SGA team. I have been on the field hockey team since the beginning of my freshman year, and this year I was captain of the JV field hockey team. I have also been on the girls lacrosse team since my freshman year, and during that time I was pulled up to varsity mid-season, and now I am on the varsity team. I have also been extremely dedicated to the Wootton SGA since the beginning of this year, where I helped plan events such as pep rallies, homecoming, spring project, etc. Being a part of these sports in SGA has taught me dedication, teamwork, and developed my leadership skills, which would all come in handy while being your SGA Secretary. I promise that as your SGA Secretary, I will do everything in my power to do my job as best as I can. Thank you, and remember, vote for me, Kelly Baldwin, as your SGA Secretary for the 2019 to 2020 school year.
Hello, Wootton. My name is Gabby Guerrero, and I'm running to be your SGA Secretary for the 2019-2020 school year. A lot of you probably have no clue who I am, but just in case I do look familiar, you've probably seen me giving out spirit tickets for the raffle during homecoming week, advertising for Midnight Madness, a little obnoxiously, I'll admit, or dancing on the field during pep rallies, and maybe in the hallways too. If you play music, I'll start breaking it down. I can't help it. Even though I look ridiculous, I have a lot of fun, and I want the rest of Wootton to have fun. This year, I had a leading role in planning Midnight Madness and one of the displays for Spring Project, but I'd like to do more. Next year, I want to help make school more enjoyable by increasing school spirit with raffles and giveaways, and improving the quality of both school and school-sponsored events like Homecoming and Wellness Day. I also want to hear your ideas of what you'd like to see changed at Wootton. As your secretary, I will do absolutely everything in my power to give you what you want and help your voices be heard. That includes everyone, even the people that blinked out this past minute. It's okay, I've been in your shoes. So if you're gonna choose a random name, let it be mine, Gabby Guerrero, because I'll put in the work every single day to accomplish what needs to be done and more.
Hi, my name is Aaron Nyanja. I'm a junior on SGA and one of your candidates for secretary next year. I've been on SGA since sophomore year, so this is my second year. However, this is my first year running for a position. I'm on the varsity football team and ran track and field my freshman and sophomore year. I can go on and on talking about myself, however I want to get down to what I wish to establish as your secretary. As you can tell, or if you know me, know that I have big lips. However, these big lips comes with big ideas as well. One of my main focuses and goals are school spirit and reestablishing school pride. As you all know, our school has one of the worst school spirits in the county. Over the weekend, I went to the WJ and RM regional basketball game, and I cannot fathom how much school spirit I witnessed. As I saw everyone decked out in green or white, I thought to myself, why isn't Wootton like this? Or Wootton would never do this. But that is a constant question that you and I, as students, have to ask ourselves. Why aren't we like that? Why don't we exhibit a large amount of school spirit and school pride? As Wootton students, we get so caught up in school and grades that we forget to enjoy the high school experience, which will be enhanced with the school spirit. I believe that increasing school spirit and pride begins with our SGA. As your secretary, I want to interact with you more to learn what types of spirit days interest you and that you find appealing. Also make pep rallies more enjoyable. I'll even follow my face again. And work to change the culture of school spirit at Wootton. Thank you. Vote Aaron for secretary, or as my friends call me, Scarin for secretary.
Good morning, Wootton. When I began to write this speech, I thought that I would open up by saying something funny. But then I realized that managing our school's money isn't a joke. It requires hard work and responsibility to take on such an important role, which is why I am the best fit for SGA Treasurer. If you don't know who I am, my name is Owen Matus. I'm currently a sophomore and a member of the Student Government Association. When I joined SGA a year ago, my goal was to work diligently to represent my peers and their needs for our school. Throughout my time on SGA, I've worked hard, I've learned how to be a leader, but most importantly, I've continued to listen to what you want to see change at Wootton. I want to continue the hard work that I've done for you all by running for SGA Treasurer. We all know that events like homecoming could be improved in some way, But how exactly do we do this? Well, in order to see things actually change, you need someone with the knowledge and dedication to correctly and effectively manage our school's money. And that person is me. As your SGA treasurer, I'll make the most out of the money we earn from events like Homecoming and Midnight Madness to make them more fun and exciting. With me as treasurer, we can take these events to another level. If you want a treasurer that can get things done, I'm the one. So, please vote for me, Owen Matus, for SGA treasurer. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.
Hello, Wootton. My name is Mia Waller, and I am a junior on the SGA. I am running to be your next SGA treasurer. Originally, I joined SGA because I wanted to be more involved in our school, and SGA has allowed me to do that. As treasurer, I will be given the opportunity to make more key decisions that concern our school's money, such as school events like Homecoming. I am organized, responsible, and always strive to do the best job possible. These traits are important to have, especially for our school treasurer, because handling money is not an easy job. This year, I have closely worked with our current treasurer, Kayla Hill, in creating an efficient budget plan for Wellness Day and many other events. I believe that every opinion matters, and I intend to act as a voice for the Wootton student body. Since I am already part of student government, and I know what has been going on, especially in the past year, I feel that I can continue to help students in voicing their opinion. Thank you for listening, and make sure to vote Mia for treasurer.
Good morning, my fellow Patriots. I speak before you as a passionate, responsible visionary who wishes to be the incipient of real change for real problems that demand real solutions. My goal in taking on this position of leadership is to be the facilitator of empowerment through which your voices will resonate. Although yes, that does deviate from the orthodox obligations of this position, it is in no sense the conclusion of my priorities. With series of implementary programs and fundraisers, I will bring about an influx of revenue to our senior class to ensure the capital we need for a flourishing senior planning committee. By working together with the SGA, I dedicate myself to bring a reformation to the Wootton experience unlike any our student body has seen before. Anyone that knows me well knows I'm a great fan of George Orwell. He once said that each generation imagines itself to be more intelligent than the one before and wiser than the one that comes after it. I believe we have the capability to prove that for ourselves. Every day I see the potential in my peers through your diligence, your versatility, your ambition, and your exceptional intelligence. It is time we take advantage of that potential and become accountable for what we leave behind, because we, the future, are the ones in charge of it. And that starts now, right here, with your vote. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mason Miller, and I'm your current junior class president. For the past 3 years, I've worked with our class in events like POTH, as well as activities such as decorating our homecoming hallway and building our float. I also have organized and participated in all of our fundraisers this year that have helped us to raise the thousands of dollars in our class account. Besides earning money for our class, the fundraisers and events that I have organized and been a part of, including Powder Puff and Junior Banquet, have helped me to learn more about what will work best for our class, and I have gained experience that will help us to have a great senior year. I've had so much fun working with junior planning, and it's something that I really do take a lot of pride in. I can't wait to see what's next for the class of 2020, and I hope I have your vote for the senior class president. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.
Hi everyone, my name is Hala Ahmed, and I am currently the Vice President for the junior class of 2020. I am running again for this position for the next school year, as I have the knowledge and the experience of being an officer that is crucial for planning some of the most important events during our senior year, which include POTH, prom, and graduation. I have been committed to this position for the past 2 years and will certainly continue to do so if I am re-elected. My main hope for next year is to make our last year at Wootton our best. I genuinely enjoy being in this position, so I hope you vote for me one last time as your Vice President.
Hello, my name is CJ Zamuda. I'm running for Vice President of the senior class of 2020. I'm new to Wootton and hope that I'm your choice for change. This is my first year running for a leadership position, and I believe I can bring some new ideas to the table. I want to give you 2 reasons why you should vote for me. 1, school spirit. 2, being a good listener. 3, work ethic. And 4, knowing how to count. In terms of school spirit, I am very proud to go here. I'm the second in my family to go here and very familiar with the incredible spirit of the Patriots. In terms of listening, there is a reason why you were born with 2 ears and 1 mouth. Great leaders should listen more than they talk. That helps them get the job done. In terms of work ethic, I am a student who will work hard on your behalf. We all benefit from a wonderful education here. I'd like to share a quote from Alexander the Great. He said, "In the end, when it's over, all that matters is what you've done. You won't be wasting a vote on me." CJ Zamuda for VP. Together we will make Wootton great again.
Hi, my name is Macy Fuel, and I'm very excited to continue my role as the Secretary of the Class of 2020 for our senior year. This year, I have gained a lot of experience in planning different events through our many bake sales, PAWTH, homecoming, powder puff, and beginning to plan our junior banquet. For our senior year, I hope to use the things I've learned from these experiences to help us have a fun senior picnic and prom. I hope that many of you will apply to join senior planning for next year because being a part of class planning is extremely fun and it is a great way to get involved in the school. I hope you all consider applying, and I can't wait to plan all of the senior events and activities together. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Namisha Rangachar, and I'm running to be your class treasurer for senior year. I'm super thankful for such a great year of fundraisers, float building, PAWTH, and planning Powder Puff and Junior Banquet. I would like to give a huge thanks to everyone in class planning and Miss Barclay for putting in so much effort despite their busy schedules. Additionally, I really appreciate you all for supporting the class, whether it be by buying a class shirt, coming to the fundraisers, participating in class events, or going to Junior Banquet. I'm really excited for the year ahead as your current class treasurer. Thank you for your vote.